question.
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Sir.
It's your boy, Sir Splash. Say you're gonna beat Splash, put it on the Bible. Whole game's trash, boy. Put it on a cycle. Money talks when you talk. Really, I don't understand. Said he wants smoke, but they all do the running man.
Lit. All right, so what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Sir Splash, and today I have my good pal, the Australian wonder, Kratos.
What's up, kiddos? How's it going?
So, real quick before we get into this really easy debunk, make sure to go check out Kratos' channel. We're trying to get Super Bear Neo to debate him on Kratos scaling, and his Kratos scaling video actually popped off pretty well. It's over 1,000 views. So, yeah, check it out. But anyways, so this dude all Sunday, if some of you viewers might remember, I debated him on Luke versus New 52 Superman, and then I posted his debate with Chuck. Well, I think the salt levels in his bloodstream have reached a new high, and he decided to drop a video on why no limits fallacies do not exist. So he claimed this before in my server, and I told him if he said that shit again, I would debate him, and then he left my server. So, yeah, that probably explains why. But Kratos, do you want to go ahead and explain what a no limits fallacy is supposed to be?
Okay, so a no limits fallacy is basically the idea that you could say that it's technically claiming omnipotence, right? Because you're basically trying to claim that this person, for example, it would be like you can only, like saying Superman can only be hurt by a green rock, for example, and then trying to say that everything outside of that would not hurt him, which would technically be a no limits fallacy, right? Whereas many things can hurt Superman, for example, like if someone's relative to him, you know, so like it's trying to say that, you know, maybe your strength has no limits, or like with Cell or Jiren, etc. So like it's a very common fallacy that people will tend to use when debating characters or fictional verse battles or whatever. And it's just an illogical fallacy that shouldn't be used. And he's trying to claim that they don't exist.
Yeah, so to give a real life example of a no limits fallacy, let's say I go to my local YMCA and I'm a grown man. There's a bunch of first graders playing basketball. And I'm like, yo, check up, bitches. I play all these first graders in basketball. I destroy them. Mm-hmm. Then, after this, I claim I am the best basketball player in the world because I've never lost. Mm-hmm. Obviously, that is dumb as shit because the competition I played was a bunch of little kids. I didn't go off and play NBA players or even college players. So that's an example of a no limits fallacy. When you demonstrated something and you say, oh, my character's never lost or my character's never shown this weakness. Well, to what extent has your character actually gone with anything? What's the track record of the character? So so if your character has only demonstrated multi-continental durability and you say physical attacks can't hurt him, they've never hurt him, well, he's only been that level and he's never demonstrated the ability to take something above that. So it wouldn't make sense. Now, for example, he's actually used the Superman thing before. I believe he tried to tell Chuck this, that Superman's invincible if it's not magic or kryptonite. That's fucking stupid. So
it is.
he's I mean, all across. I mean, he's lost to Shazam. Okay, Shazam uses magic. Sure. Well, he got the shit kicked out of him by Doomsday. He's gotten the shit kicked out of him by Supergirl. He's gotten his ass kicked by Wonder Woman, who all Sunday tries to say Wonder Woman uses magic when she punches you. To each his own, I guess. Superman, you know, Batman's created armors to fight him, and not all his armors and weapons is kryptonite based. Even going off the Injustice storyline, every time they took a kryptonite or a Krypton pill, they beat his ass. Lex Luthor has created to fight him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultraman has beaten him. Martian Manhunter has beaten the shit out of Superman. Remember Lobo?
Yeah.
Lobo got drunk and beat the shit out of Superman. Like, there's so many Dark Side. Like, there's so many examples of him getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
He's messed around and knocked himself out. White Martians have bulled on him. Like, clearly he has limits. To say he's invincible because his stated weaknesses are kryptonite and magic is dumb as shit. Like, dude, All Sunday is an idiot. I don't know why he decided to do this. He's got a few. I'm gonna get at least 10 dislikes on this video because for whatever reason he has about 10 to 15 fans that believe this stupid shit he says. So y'all make sure to like the video to combat that, just stupid behavior. But yes, No Limits fallacy, ironically, I would say is one of the easiest fallacies to recognize, especially in fictional scaling and debating. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, like in case for some reason that people still don't understand what it is, a very prime example would be Saitama from One Punch Man, right? It stated that he can one punch everyone in one hit, kill everyone in one hit. In case you don't understand, that's No Limits fallacy still, and that's like easy as fuck to debunk.
It's like saying Hulk will never lose because he gets stronger. Well, if you knock him the fuck out before he gets stronger, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Dude, it's saying a common one for DC is like Doomsday will just adapt. Well, he can get fucked up before he adapts. Mm-hmm. So it's like some of the few characters. These characters can still lose, but like some of the few characters that usually have these extreme levels where it's usually not a No Limits fallacy. Someone like Cosmic Armor Superman, whose power is literally to just be stronger than whoever he's fighting, which reaches universal scales. But like that's very rare you have a character. Like I think the character he was arguing for, which led to him making the video, was a Ganondorf. Not really familiar with the character, but he said this character can only be hurt by holy weapons. And even the one above all couldn't hurt him without holy weapons. So, I don't fucking know. But like,
I bet you if Kratos came in. Yeah, well, I bet you if Kratos came in, like, he'd fuck him up pretty good.
Yeah, and like the last part of this, I'll quickly explain, is some characters actually have the ability to bypass immunity. So a couple examples I can think of, and then maybe Kratos will have one. There's a character Lobo was not supposed to be able to touch because they had complete intangibility. Lobo still touched them. They're like, dude, you're not supposed to be able to touch me. I have immunity because of intangibility. He bypassed it. There's in Star Wars, there's a species called the Rakata. I believe it's the Rakata. It's an alien species that literally has telepathic immunity in their genetics, to the point where Vader couldn't even get into them. He had to torture them. Revan fucking mind hacks their entire species. So yeah, you can literally bypass. Some characters have been able to bypass certain resistances that are supposed to be immunity, but they're only an immunity to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm. Another example would be like...
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I can't remember the girl's name in Naruto, right? But she went up against Itachi and she was meant to be like a genjutsu specialist ninja. I forgot her name. Yeah, and Itachi just fucked her up. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, she was supposed to be Gucci with the genjutsu. He didn't move. He's like, yeah, you're not too bad, but we could take this out. Yeah, so there's definitely levels to the shit. But anyways, this was a very easy debunk for us to do. I literally hit up Kratos like, yo, he just said this dumb shit. Let's hop on a video. Make sure to go like and subscribe to Kratos. A link will be down below. Hopefully we can get the Super Bear Neo thing popping off at some point.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah. I tried to set it up originally, and then he went on a hiatus. If you watched I don't know if you watched my debate with him, but it kind of went south.
I did.
Not
A platonic concept isn't a platonic concept.
Yeah, and then I guess like his boys, they said in the Thick Nerd debate, were like, yeah, Splash fucked you up.
Yeah.
Because they were accused of being biased. They're like, nah, we're not biased. Like, we literally told him Splash ran his shit. So, but yeah. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. It's been your boy Sir Splash, and me and Kratos will see y'all later.
See ya.